Ow! What The Rock is cooking. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, I am back talking sports with Kendrick. Yours truly has returned. Man, after one entire year, my last video was literally on December 22nd of 2020. That's insane. Sometimes life gets in the way, you know, trying to, finish school and, balancing a relationship. On top of that, things get in the way. You don't really have time to do certain things. You know what I mean? So I want to apologize to all of you for my absence. An entire year. No content. That's insane. But I'm back now. Yes, sir. I'm back now. So in this video, man, we're going to go down day one. WWE Saturday night pay-per-view, day one. First of all, I want to say that a pay-per-view on a Saturday is so different and so unique. And it's different, you know what I mean? I like it. It gives like off that boxing, UFC feel to it. So WWE is doing like Saturday night pay-per-views other than the casual Sunday. So I dig it, you know what I mean? I dig it. So it's something different, you know? So WWE day one pay-per-view, Atlanta, Georgia. Pre-show at 7, showtime at 8. Tonight, get to it. And I'm going to go down the card, the most, important matches on the card. And we're gonna get to it, man. First match is the Raw Tag Team Championships. The unusual but over tag champs of Riddle and Randy Orton going up against my boys, the Street Profits. Now, RK Bro is something that is pretty cool. It's unique. Two way different personalities in Riddle and Randy. And I feel as though that the Profits should win it here, because I feel like they're going to eventually break them up and have like a WrestleMania match between Riddle and Orton. Because it's like, what other tag team other than the Profits can they face at WrestleMania? You know what I mean? Like, what's the... In typical WWE fashion, of course, they're going to break these guys up. And for them to go into a little feud. So I see the seeds being planted here. At day one, Profits get the win. Randy does not take the pin. Riddle does. And, Profits get the win, Drew McIntyre versus Madcap. Drew McIntyre is someone that, first of all, I like Drew. Just put that out there. Yeah, I like Drew. He had an unusual 2021. Had SummerSlam match with Jinder Mahal, the modern day Maharaja. Jinder Mahal beat him. Had a long, lengthy, feud with Bob Lashley. Bob Lashley to me, Bobby Lashley to you, but Bob Lashley to me. Bob Lashley, which seemed like it was going on forever, but I see Drew easily winning this. Madcap is a lackey of Corbin, and so we will see what Drew McIntyre has in store in 2022. The man, Big Time Becky Lynch, is defending her Raw Women's Championship against Liv Morgan, the upstart. I see Becky Lynch winning this match clean, even though Liv, I feel as though, is on the rise, and I feel like she should win. Excuse me. You know, I haven't done a video in a year, so it's like I'm still kind of working on my vocals. Anyway, yeah, I see Becky Lynch retaining. I feel like Liv Morgan should have got her shot, or this should be the moment for her to bring up a new star in the WWE. But it's WrestleMania time, big names, big matches, so of course Becky Lynch is going to win this. I see her winning this clean, and there could be a lot of avenues as far as possible opponents for her in, you know, WrestleMania. You know, you got Asuka, the returning of Asuka. You got Bayley, you know, have her return, be on the Raw roster. Those are like the top two for me. But yeah, I see Becky Lynch winning this, me personally. Now, the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. The Usos defending their championships against, against the New Day. Now, these two tag teams have been going at it for the past decade. Probably the two teams that has recreated the nostalgia for tag team wrestling in today's generation, in today's era. You know, you talk about tag teams, you talk about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian, Demolition, Heart Foundation, so on and so forth. And along the years, tag team wrestling has been gotten, you know, a bad look. You know what I mean? Like, in today's era, today's, you know, WWE, majority of the tag team division is this, like, two guys that don't got really anything going on. So the company just puts them together and just put them as a tag team. You know, prime example, Chad Gable, Otis, Ziggler, Rude, Cesaro and Shin at one point, Cesaro and Sheamus at one point. You know, the list goes on and on. And I feel like obviously that's like bad booking, and that's lackadaisical creativity. And you know, you got Street Profits, real tag teams, Street Profits, the Viking Raiders, who I don't know, man. That's just insane. But anyway, New Day, Usos. I got the Usos winning this here. Obviously, the bloodline with the Tribal Chief. The ones, the bloodline, the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns. We'll get into it in a minute. But yeah, I see Usos winning this here. Edge versus The Miz. Oh, man. So I got two possible scenarios here. I see Edge winning this clean, or The Miz finds some way to cheat. And some way, somehow, the Maurice comes in and tries to just do something, And next thing you know, Beth Phoenix makes her return, and it'll be like a couple versus couple match at the Royal Rumble or something like that. I don't know. But I see either of those two scenarios happening. You talk about two guys, mainstays in the WWE, you know, Edge, of course, decorated superstar, WWE Hall of Famer, legend, the Rated R superstar, and you got The Miz. The Miz doesn't get his appreciation. You know what I mean? He's not one of those guys. He's not a high flyer. He doesn't do all these things, but his character work and the way he carries himself and how he's such a businessman and does his thing in the ring has to be applauded. You know what I mean? Such a mainstay in the company. Puts on bangers with certain superstars. You know, my favorite Miz match is either his match against Seth Rollins at Backlash 18 for the IC title, or his match with Dolph Ziggler at No Mercy 2000, what year was that? Like 16, 17? Not Drew, but Dolph's career was on the line. That was a banger. You know, then his Fatal 4-Way match at Extreme Rules 2015, 17, with Cesaro, KO, I believe Sami Zayn, but yeah, the Miz retaining that match. But those are like my top 3 matches for the Miz. But I do have Miz winning this if he cheats. Only for it to go on into a couple versus couple match. Oh, Edge winning this clean. Edge winning this clean. Now, the 2 big championship matches. You got the WWE Championship match, Fatal 4-Way, Big E. Seth freaking Rollins, KO, and Bob Lashley. To you, it's Bobby. To me, it's Bob. Bob Lashley, Fatal 4-Way. Who comes out on top? In my opinion, Big E's reign as champion has been lackluster. He's just not on the same stratosphere or on the same level, booking-wise, as a Roman Reigns. His best match to me was that Saudi match with Drew McIntyre. That match right there. Oh my God. That was good. That was good. That was his best match in my opinion. Excuse me. And yeah, so in my personal opinion, I don't see Big E winning this or retaining. And the new WWE champion will be Seth freaking Rollins. I see Rollins winning this. He's the most popular superstar in this match. With him and, you know, Roman Reigns being the cornerstones in the WWE on the male side of things. I see Seth Rollins winning this, man. Seth Rollins, he's the man, the drip god, you know, and so we'll see what happens. But I do have Rollins winning this match. Now, the main event of the evening is the head of the table, the tribal chief. Acknowledge me. Roman Reigns, the Universal Champion, against the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Now, we've seen these two guys go back and forth for the past 4 or 5 years now. But this particular feud now has such a different and unique dynamic where both guys switch roles. Brock is the face, Roman's the heel. Paul Heyman's on Roman's side now, so you have that Paul Heyman dilemma there where he doesn't know which side to go to. And I've been loving this feud, man. I've been loving this feud. The crowd is into it. This is the side of Brock that I love. This is the Brock Lesnar that I love. I love seeing it. This is what I love to see. I've held a long resentment towards Brock because he defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. He defeated the streak. He ended the streak. I hated him for that for a long time. But this Brock Lesnar right here, oh yeah, yes sir. I like this Brock, man. New look, got the hair, beard, coming out here, look like a farmer. I love this man. I love it. But I love the Tribal Chief. I love the head of the table, the mainstay, the needle mover of the WWE. Yes, sir. I see Roman Reigns winning this, obviously. But how he wins, it's gonna be crazy. I see something dramatic happening. Paul Heyman's going to get involved, and we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens, and I'm very intrigued, very interested to see in this entire pay-per-view, man. This entire pay-per-view, and day one, January 1, 2022. New year, new goals, new dreams, new opportunities, man. 2022, January 1. Talking Sports with Kendrick has made his return. I'm honored, I'm blessed to be here. New year. A lot of people wasn't able to make it here. I'm blessed. I'm just, man, a lot has happened in the past month, honestly, for me. I'm gonna be back in another video to talk real with you guys about where I've been, what I've been doing, how it's been going, and the true reason why I've been gone for so long. So look out for that video. But yeah, WWE Day 1, Talking Sports with Kendrick. This is my predictions. We'll see what happens tonight. Day 1 pre-show starts at 7, real show at 8. Watch the show at 8. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Talking Sports with Kendrick. This is me. I'm back. Yes, sir.